And today I'm going to make some beef barley soup. Put a little bit of canola oil in the bottom, and I cut up a medium onion, medium dice. We're going to get those a little bit of caramelizing, a little past translucent, develop a little bit of flavor in the bottom of the pan. Also got another one of these beautiful chuck roasts from my butcher, and I'm going to trim a lot of the excess fat out of and turn into cubes for browning. And we got about 80% of the fat removed from the chuck roast. Something most chefs don't do anymore. They think that leaving all the fat on adds a whole bunch of flavor. It doesn't, just adds a whole bunch of grease. We got some color on our onions, and we're going to season the meat and then throw it in and season the top. Salt, pepper, granulated garlic, and into the pot it goes. A little bit of thyme, a little bit of rosemary, and 2 bay leaves, and the meat's a-cooking. Get the onions and the meat all stirred up on medium heat. Put the top on and let it cook till all the meat is brown. And we got 3 large carrots peeled and another medium large onion. And cut them up into half moons and slices. We don't waste anything here. None of the culinary school idea of squaring up all vegetables to make even cuts. We don't waste food. Carrots can go in just as soon as they're chopped. They take the longest of the vegetables to cook. Five stalks of celery. And 5 stalks of celery cleaned and chopped. I put in the celery and 4 quarts of beef stock and a quart of water. And let it simmer now for about 2 hours. Now that it's come to a simmer, we're going to add the barley and let it continue to simmer for probably an hour and a half. Dice the other medium onion and added that in with the barley. Going to peel ourselves a couple of nice Michigan potatoes, and we'll dice those up and get ready to put those in. Dice your potatoes into 1/2-inch cubes and add them to the soup, along with an extra 2 cups of water. Stir the potatoes in. You can see after 2 hours the barley has bloomed, and will continue to thicken the soup. The potatoes will help to thicken the soup also. So make sure you don't let it get too thick or you'll end up with stew. The potatoes are going to need a half an hour to 45 minutes simmering to get fully cooked, and they will add starch to the broth, thicken it up a little bit. They will also take some of the salt away. Potatoes usually take saltiness away from most things they're put in as far as soups and stews. So before you serve, do a final check on seasoning, salt and pepper to taste, and you should be ready to go. Now give a taste, check for seasoning, and if the seasoning's right, be ready to serve. Oh, that's fantastic. Hope you enjoy this soup. I'll have the Hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching.